Hello.
Hey, everyone.
Hello.
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 Hi.
Howdy.
Same people from last time.
I'm Tom Herpich.
I'm Ben Ward.
I'm Rebecca Sugar.
I'm Cole Sanchez.
Andy Ristaino.
And Nate Cash.
That was Andy's real normal voice.
That's how you pronounce my last name.
Wait,
And the word name.
Andy has a condition.
is it different from Ristaino? What is it?
Ristaino.
Oh, okay.
This is Goliad. This is the first one where I wrote my own premise for an episode.
Oh, cool.
Believe it or not.
I love this cute stuff from
This is
Skylar
Skylar's
Page.
bit here.
Look, it's just my size.
It's the bomb.
Hey, get
Cute and charming.
you big stinky monster.
I like it when you get small, Jake.
Yeah, me too. Whoa.
Good entrance.
Oh.
Peppermint Butler?
Finn, Jake, the
Yeah, wasn't your drawing for this him underground?
Rebecca started a little tradition of making a little drawings to promote our episodes, the storyboarders. And so mine was trying to fill in some of the blanks of Peppermint Butler's story there.
Yeah, I loved that theory that if we're going to do it, it should be canonical things that happened outside of the episode that are
some
real.
blanks.
Cool. Yeah. That pan we just saw is really cool. It reminds me, I feel like it's like a comics pan where you keep panning down, but they keep changing perspective.
Oh yeah, there's multiple actions happening in one shot that couldn't.
He's cute.
Do you have a name for that thing on his forehead, Tom?
I'm Finn.
It's just like the little belly button hole.
Hi, Goliad.
But it's a her actually. It started. I wrote Goliad as a him, and then we switched it at the last minute because we cast a little girl as the actress.
Some algebra. And I threw in one of my baby teeth so she'd have my DNA.
I love this one a lot.
I was just about to say that.
I love this episode.
Thanks.
Just one more
Yeah, It was Graham Linehan's two children
Yep.
that we cast.
all it takes.
And we cast them because I think they did just a recording
Princess Bubble.
of some Adventure Time quotes online, and I think Graham tweeted them,
Haven't slept.
and I saw that and thought that was cute. And then I just asked them on Twitter if they wanted to do some voices
Aw.
Goliad has
of Goliad and Stormo.
bundle mama brain.
Can we say embarrassing things about that?
Yeah, well, I remember Graham's
Let us
direction for one of the lines.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
All of the lines, I think.
It was like you're trying to make a poo,
Well, wait, you have to point out which.
Oh, I can't
line that
remember
was.
where that was. It's,
I think I remember.
Huh?
But Graham directed his kids.
yeah,
and,
we sort of directed him over the phone, and then he passed it on to his kids.
and there was one line where Goliad's growling, and I think the previous night Graham had worked out
Jake, you go and get some kids from
some
inside. Help.
language, some directorial language, and it was like a poo. You know, like a poo.
Correct me.
This episode is all about how my dad yelled at me, and then I was angry, and then I was angry, and then I stopped being angry. Don't yell at your kids. It doesn't feel good.
Yeah.
These kids ain't nothing. Kids
That comes across.
Then my dad yelled at me when I was young.
Yeah.
If you're a kid, don't make your parents angry.
There, that's right. Counterpoint.
Yeah.
My mom tried to spank me when I was bad when I was little, but she hated it, and it made her cry. And so she would be crying and spanking me. And in my head, I was just like, this will be over soon because she hates this so much. I didn't learn any lessons about
I never
it.
got spanked. Did it really hurt? Were you
I don't think so. I think just like the act of it was devastating, maybe. I don't know if it really hurt.
Don't be
Sort of like flinching, before someone punches you in the arm.
I get mad at my kids and then I bail on the anger halfway through it, and I feel like I have to act, finish it out so they don't know I'm faking it.
Yeah.
So you go over the
thing.
top.
What a weird thing.
No, yeah, I just,
Yeah, Finn, maybe
With dogs, you have to yell at them right when they do something bad, because if you yell at them later, they're not going to know what you're talking about.
I heard you're not supposed to yell at them though.
Oh,
That's
Yeah,
what
do
I've
they
heard.
know even
oh, whoops. Well,
Well, I think it's
there's
just
a Pavlovian thing
Talking about
happens.
dogs or kids? I'm lost.
Dogs.
I heard if your pets are jealous of your vacuum and they're like biting your vacuum, you're supposed to smack your vacuum with a rolled up newspaper.
So they feel like
They-
something's being
So
done.
they feel like they're the alpha.
Yeah.
you're supposed to beat up your vacuum in front of them.
I remember you being in the room with you, Pen, while you were editing this animatic, and us deciding to put in that like flubbed line of like, I'm done John Terry Chempo, whatever.
So
I wish we could do that more. It's put in flubbed lines.
that's great. You didn't remember it that well. It was something like that.
Yeah.
Well, those flub lines always feel more conversational. Like they feel more real, and therefore more funny. I think.
That's wrong too. You can't just control people or whatever. It's messed
I
up.
suppose if you wanted your pets to be mad at your vacuum, you could suck up all their food.
Like you said, this definitely is the way.
Were you about to say something, Tom?
I don't. It's gone.
Man, look at that great rock climbing obstacle they're on.
Right. This is right. Cole's got a one-track mind.
Yeah.
You were real particular about that moment, Tom, when Finn was like saying, I can't remember exactly why.
Oh, I don't
There was
know.
something about it that you were real.
I was happy with that little bit of writing about how Finn gets convinced almost by Goliad.
Hello, Prince.
I liked.
How do you actually feel about that philosophy, Tom?
I let the
I don't know. I think
control. Yes.
in my way, I kind of just believe in intuition, that we all just sort of have to trust our gut, and there's no other system
From this flower.
that will work consistently,
And makes
and-
the flower happy.
and that's it. It's sort of like nihilistic, I guess, but
What they need. And that's how a leader
I think that's the truth.
No,
I think
Prince.
Goliad makes a
Be
pretty
careful.
compelling argument for control,
Getting pollen
but
or kill
it's really scary.
with your care.
Here we
Because
see
it's so
Goliad actually kill a bee dead, completely dead. And it's not brought back to life, it's just animated via her powers. But once the powers get turned off, the bee is still dead.
Too far gone. Too corrupted.
Just FYI.
I thought it was such a beautiful
Tearing the castle apart.
way to explain that idea, because you're not, I mean, if you don't have any free will, then you're basically not, like, are you even alive?
Castle now.
You might as well not be.
But do you, yeah.
You can't tell, but we're all crying right now.
Another candy sphinx in my lap. It's the only
Just
way
kidding.
possible to help her. Just keep her busy till I return. And don't think about the plan. She can read your mind.
And that's going to kick back to Skylar's part.
Man, I remember loving that squishy drawing of Jake that you just see for 1 second. It reminded me of a children's book with a caterpillar that I liked when I was little.
It's about to bring back the dancing baby stuff, which I so hated. And it kept ending up in episode after episode of mine.
It's gotta hurt having people fly through your eye holes.
Didn't you board that sequence, though?
Yeah, I went back and I some of Skylar's stuff, I don't know. He didn't have time to fix a bunch of stuff, so I boarded a few chunks of the third act here.
Something else. Think of something else. Don't worry, Prince.
But this is Skylar, the famous
She's
mental battle sequence here.
Anyway, like I was saying, she's far too powerful.
Dream stuff.
Yeah, there's some thing here where the shadows are actually, those are supposed to be shadows and they're pink. And now they're
Who cares? It's a dream.
Oh, it's driving me crazy.
It's a dream.
The plan.
When you don't know,
Going to.
you don't know.
Y'all, I had a dream last night. I tried to say this on another one. That's when I went, then I just and then I didn't say anything. Last night I dreamt that I could do a pull-up on the air by squeezing the molecules in the air, and then I could slowly like get up into the sky by like doing these pull-ups. And then I got up this morning and it was so intense of a dream that I tried it.
During these
and it didn't work.
Worth a shot.
Yeah, it was.
Also, when plastic bags get caught in trees in New York City, some people call that witch's panties. This is
really interesting.
like Penn's.
This has been Tom's fact.
I was going to say that when we were watching Gotcha, which was like plastic bag themed, but Rebecca and Cole's patter was like it was constant, and I
No, it was.
couldn't get an edge.
It was too
perfect.
too substantial. It's too exactly what DVD commentary should be.
But
So we couldn't interrupt it with our
and they like
our
finish
garbage.
each other's sentences, so you can't like jump in there because they're so synced up.
So the thing I was going to say about the rock climbing was Tom asked me for a reference because I do enjoy gym rock climbing.
Oh, whoa.
Did I?
So that means
I made that up. You said I had
Why would I
I
ask
was waiting because you said I had a one-track mind, and I was like, I'm going to wait till the very end to bring that back up again. And then I was getting too divisive, and it felt unnatural.
It's my favorite end. It's the sun. It's the sun.
Graham's working on a new
I've heard about
Goliad
that.
outline, actually.
I'm curious how he's gonna pull it off.
Well, yeah. Well, we should all talk about it.
Are they?
Oh,
I mean, they're
it's
still locked in this psychic.
psychic battle. Yeah.
Yeah, still, right?
Yeah, they're still there. And this outline that he sent me was a lot like stuff that I had been thinking about earlier. No spoilers. What am I doing?
Wait and see.